So I've been seeing the question lately, how much does it cost if you were to have, let's say, my AI intent or to use the extended OpenAI Conversation API from GitHub? Like, with being able to now access GPT within your Home Assistant environment and within your automations, how much does it cost? Like, do you see a significant spike? What happens? The short answer is yes. You're going to see a spike. It's going to increase more, especially depending on one, what you're doing, and two, which platform you're using.
Okay, so I know of two ways to kind of approach this. The first way is using it within Home Assistant. This is an approach that the extended OpenAI version takes. And with this one, you don't have much control over what you send it, at least for now. Whenever you make a call to it, it's going to run the prompt, and that prompt asks for all of the information within your Home Assistant environment, which is a good thing in a sense because it's more robust. That's the power that this thing has. It's able to handle a lot of situations out of the box. But then you have the second approach, which is what AI intent does, which it doesn't do anything. To be honest, it puts all the power in your hands. For every automation that you run, you decide in that moment how much information that you want to send it. So if you have an automation that only requires for you to just send them battery information, that's all you're going to send. If you need it to send everything, then you can send everything, but you have the power to control what you send. The trade-off is with the extended OpenAI version, it handles a lot of things out of the box really well. The problem is that it sucks up a lot of tokens, even if you don't need it to use all the tokens for the question that you're asking. Whereas with the AI intent, it doesn't do much, so you have to do a lot of the work of setting it up, but because you get to set it up, you get to control what you send and how much you send. Okay, so let's look at the month of December. During that time, I sent 1,075 API requests, and for those requests, I sent a little over 700,000 tokens.
Price-wise, depending on the model that you're using, the price will vary. Even when I made over 1,000 requests, I spent less than $10. And keep in mind that I've been testing the entire month of December and November, so I went way above and beyond what a normal person would have done. So realistically, you're going to make less calls and get nowhere near the limits, unless you're into that kind of stuff though. TLDR, AI intent allows you to use less nodes because it's more fine-tuned for what you want to do, so you are more in control. The extended OpenAI version, fantastic. It does a lot more out of the box, but you're going to use more tokens.